What's going on, everybody? Al here. Street Scents. Actually, it's going to be a review. Something new I'm going to do on Street Scents. It's going to be a female fragrance for women from the Creed Boutique, Aqua Fiorentina, the Encore. I'm going to have the man himself talk about this fragrance, actually review this fragrance.
Yes.
For all of you, Lewis.
Al.
What's going on, buddy?
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. You know I love being here. It's like my second home. I'm here a lot, and I just love the fact that you let me film in here. When I come in here, you treat me like, you know,
we love you here. We love you. We love you. We love you guys out there. Street Scents lovers.
Street Scents lovers.
Street Scents lovers, fans of Al. He's global, over 1 million views.
Yeah, I mean,
keep it going, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Thank you so much. We're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep the videos going. You know, I'm not gonna stop. Street Scents reviews, top 10s. Filming at the Creed Boutique, every opportunity I have. You know, just a lot of videos for all you out there. And hopefully they're entertaining. I don't want anybody to be bored. And I know the Creed Boutique videos are special. A lot of people love them. I get a lot of messages, a lot of inbox messages for people telling me to come back here. And they love you too.
Thank you, guys.
They do love you.
Thank you.
I mean, so many messages about how great a great guy Lewis is on my channel, so
that's great to hear. Great to hear, guys. And you know, don't be afraid to call if you want to know a little bit more about a fragrance specifically, an ingredient, or something you may read about and you're kind of curious about. I can tell you the description over the phone or email me. It's no problem at all. Or if you live in the area, just stop in. Just stop by and say hello.
Lewis, he's a great guy. You walk in, he'll make you feel like you're at home. Because you know, some stores, you walk in there, like high-class stores, like Creed, you walk in and they treat you like, you know, they look at you funny, and they treat you like, you know, you're not going to buy anything. Lewis is not like that. You come in here, you're not going to buy anything. You want to smell something, he'll help you to 100%. He'll help you. You know, he'll make you feel comfortable.
Well, Al, I think, you know, fragrances, you know, is very personal.
Yes.
And you know, we're talking about people and emotions, and we're in the people business. You know, we're not out to push a lot of fragrance. We're out to make friends. You know, make people smell good one at a time. One at a time.
Good model. But you know what I'm talking about. You know, yeah, some people, they go into stores and they feel uncomfortable because it's a high-end store, and you walk in there and you're like, can I help you? You're not going to buy anything. Oh, can I have a sample? We don't have samples. He's not like that. You know, can I have a sample? If he has, he's going to give it to you. Or he's going to spray a car, he's going to spray you. So, you know, that's a lot of appreciation from me and a lot of people that come in here. A lot of people that have dealt with you. They tell me, you know, what a great guy you are. I know that, and you got to come and witness that. So if you're in New York, come by, see Lewis, see Bobby. And these guys will treat you really good. They'll make you feel comfortable, and hopefully you'll buy a Creed. You know what I'm saying?
You have to buy Creed.
Or
at least one.
You'll buy one.
You have to have one in your collection. Let me help you pick the one.
Or call. The number here,
212-439-7777.
Give them a call, say hi, tell them Al sent you. Tell them you saw Lewis on Street Scents. Does anybody call and say?
Oh my God, all the time.
Really?
All the time.
That's awesome.
People from DC, California, Texas, Florida. They're like, you know, this is so-and-so, you're famous, you're from Street Scents and Al. So yeah, guys, we love that, you know.
That's awesome.
We'd love to meet you. If you're in the New York area, really, like, you know, make a point, stop by. Please
definitely. If you're visiting New York or you live in New York, stop in, see Lewis, see Bonnie, see James, tell them Al sent you. And there you have that part. Now let's get into the review.
Absolutely. Let's get into
Let's talk about this fragrance right here. This is something new for me, a review on a female fragrance. I'm going to do that from time to time. I got a lot of people asking me when I'm going to start talking about female fragrances. The time is now. This is the first of many. And I want you to help us out here and let us know about this fragrance. Break it down for us.
Well, you know what? I love to lead the way in these fragrances. And, you know, Al, we have a lot of fragrances for ladies.
That is true. That is true.
We do have a lot of fragrances for ladies, but you know what? Since this is one of the newest ones,
that's why I want to talk about this.
We'll start with Aqua Fiorentina, the Encore. And Aqua Fiorentina, the Encore, I'm very excited about this fragrance because it's very contemporary. It fits today's woman. It's easy to wear, and it's just lovely. It's a fruity floral. It starts off with bergamot. It also has greenish plums, which are dessert plums, and Renaissance rose, white carnations, and a little bit of sandalwood. And sandalwood, I mean, it's not a wood that smells like fire or a tree. It's very creamy and very soft and just very comfortable to wear. So, you know, ladies out there, you know, anything with sandalwood, you know, it has that delicious factor. They just want to be, you know, it's just, you know, drooling.
Yeah.
You know, I think, you know, the women that smells edible, it's great. And to me, you know, I like women of, I like fragrances of women that smell either floral or savory.
Okay.
I mean, that's my like.
That's your take, yes.
And I think Aqua Fiorentina kind of fits that profile. You know, it's very delicious from the dessert fruits.
Yeah, so it's
fruity
floral.
Fruity floral. Then you have the Renaissance rose. You have the white carnation. You know, so you have that beautiful blend. And I think this one has a pretty wide audience. You know, so it fits a lot of skin types. So ladies out there, or guys, if you want to get a really nice fragrance for your lady, Aqua Fiorentina, the Encore, is really one to have.
And the bottle is a really nice bottle. Look at that bottle. Look how nice that is. Very nice. It has the
Renaissance roses all around the rim.
All around the rim. The top has a nice like purplish pink.
Yeah. This is one of the ones that Erwin Creed actually worked on with his father. You know, so we're very excited about that. It's just a lovely fragrance, and you can tell. I mean, it's very modern, even in comparison to a couple of the one of the classic ones, like Florissimo. I mean, this is very modern. 2012.
Yes. Really nice presentation. I mean, the Creed bottles to me are really nice, and this I think is just, I mean, on a shelf that would look nice, like artwork kind of, you know,
very
decoration piece.
Well, you know, that's the beauty about having a company that's driven by artistic form.
Yes.
You know, that's the beauty about, you know, working for a house that's family owned, basically. It's a family owned brand. You know, they're not hiring all these outside companies. You know, you have one person just, you know, creating, and that's a beautiful part.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, I just want to ask real quick, the lasting power on this fragrance. Can you touch on that?
Yeah, lasting power on this. I mean, it's an eau de parfum, 6 to 8 hours. It has sandalwood in the back, so that enhances the longevity of the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the projection, you think it projects pretty well?
I want to tell you.
It varies on skin type?
Yeah, it varies on skin types. I mean, initially when you first put it on, it's going to project about a foot.
Okay.
After that, I mean, 6 inches. You know, you don't really want to overdo it with this fragrance. You know, like I want the woman to just have that residue of fragrance. Like this is one that you can put in your hair. You know, ladies, you know, when you like walk out of a restaurant or a bar, you kind of like, my hair smells like smoke or food. It's because we have oil in my hair and everything sticks to it. So I would, you know, put it on and put a couple sprays in your hair, and that would be it. I mean, that's good for 60 hours.
So like 4 sprays?
Yeah, tops.
And what's the season for this? Can you wear this all year long?
You know what? I want to tell you that it looks spring, summer.
Okay.
Because of the bright colors.
Okay, yeah, the way it looks.
Correct. But because of the base, it's a little bit on the rich side.
Okay.
It can definitely carry through the cooler months.
Okay.
So come holiday time, I mean, this is going to fly off the shelves.
Yeah, I can see
it looks good. You know, it's very inviting. It's very modern, and it's delicious.
It smells amazing.
It's delicious.
Actually smelling it. Oh yeah. I get the fruity, like you said, savory, floral. I get that. It's really, really well done. Really nice. You guys, and what's the size on this?
Comes in a 2.5 ounce. It retails at $260.
So it's only one size?
No, and we also have a 1 ounce bottle. We have a travel size.
Okay, so it comes in travel size.
It comes in a travel size for $155. And then also here at the store, in the boutique, we have an 8.5 ounce flacon.
Oh, so this does come in a flacon?
It does come in a flacon. Okay. We also have, as far as ancillary products, we have a body oil that's actually to die for. It has 0 alcohol. So if somebody finds this a little too strong, you can use the fragrance oil by itself. Okay. So, you know, it's just like a light fragrance oil, and it doesn't leave you greasy, it goes right into the skin.
So can you layer the oil with this? Or?
You can layer the oil. The oil, it's not stronger than the fragrance.
Okay.
It's more of an alternative to a lotion.
Gotcha.
So it's more for hydration. It has almond oil and calendula oil, and of course the essential oil of Aqua Fiorentina.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, so definitely it smells identical, but on the sulfur side. You can actually wear the oil like after you take a shower, right, you know, before you go to bed. Just keeps you nice and soft.
And it's also hydrating the skin.
And hydrating.
Awesome, awesome. I want to ask one more question. The female fragrances, they don't come, the exclusive female fragrances, they don't come in 4 ounce, right? There's no 4 ounce?
No, you know,
2.5?
Only 2.5. But you know what? Like the shape of this bottle,
it's beautiful.
I mean, it has the drop shoulders. I think it's a little bit more, I don't know if you guys can get this, but as you can see,
that's the 4 ounce versus 2.5.
See the drop shoulders on this, how it's curved? I mean, it definitely looks female versus a flask.
So 2.5, and then a lot of female fragrances come in flacon also.
Yeah, so correct. Most of them here in the boutique, we have a lot of the flacons, you know, which are exclusive to our store. You know, the flacons, and I mean, if that's your scent, it's definitely the way to go because per ounce, it's more, you know, cost effective.
And the female fragrances, I mean, all the Creed fragrances, they all have flacon, right? Is it every single Creed fragrance that have flacon?
Most of them.
The newer ones, that is.
Most of them. Even some of the classics. Because, you know, now some of the classics, they're very popular.
Yeah.
You know, for example, Royal English Leather, you guys, back from 1781, you know, it's one of the most popular classics that we have. So, matter of fact, I'm sold out today.
Okay.
So,
and that comes in a flacon?
That comes in a flacon, and it's 2.5 ounces.
Yeah, I want everybody to know that because people have asked me, because all the Creed fragrances come in flacon. I wasn't sure about some of the older ones. I knew like the new ones like, you know, Green Arch Street, like Original Santal and Aventus. I know for a fact they come in flacon, but I just want to touch on the older ones.
Yeah. You know, as far as with flacons, like the 8.5 ounce sizes, yeah, we do carry, and most of them, but like the half liters like this, not in all of them.
Not in all of them.
Not in all of them.
Okay.
Like these are special order in select ones, you know, for our clients.
Yeah.
So yeah, not all sizes are available everywhere, but here in the Creed Boutique, we do have these special sizes that you won't normally see anywhere else. You know, like what the Portugal.
Yeah.
Not everybody has a half liter, or a Tabarone, you know, or a 4 ounce bottle.
Yes.
For the Portugal.
Yeah.
Like this size was always available. We have a 4 ounce bottle.
That's another underrated fragrance, not talked about a lot.
Oh, this is a cult favorite out.
Yeah.
And people love that one.
That's a whole nother video. We'll talk about that next time. Definitely gotta talk about that.
Bodo Portugal is fantastic.
So, well, that's for another video. If you guys want to see that, comment down below. We'll talk about that in another video. So, that's it, right? Anything else you want to know? We've covered
Aqua Fiorentina, holidays are coming. Guys, line up because this is a hot one.
For your girlfriend, if you're a female watching, you gotta get your nose on it. Just call us up, inquire about it. Comes in 1 ounce, 2.5, and the flacon.
And the 8.5 ounce flacon.
8.5 ounce, and what's the price range?
The small one, the 1 ounce is $155. 2.5 ounce is $260, and the flacon is $420.
So you say you're buying the flacon. That's if you really love the fragrance. That's the flacon, or if you want to do a split or whatever. So if anybody wants to split this fragrance, you know the price is, smells great. You can wear this, to me, all season long.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And I can definitely see this is going to last, because the card still, as great as the 5 minutes ago, is still powerful on
But
here.
you know what? Like, it smells like a girl. You know?
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I couldn't pull this off.
You know, some fragrances, when you smell the fragrance, you can picture or visualize something in image. Like, I smell a girl.
This definitely smells like, this to me is definitely girl all the way.
Oh yeah.
And then you have fragrances like Imperial, Miss Imperial is totally unisex.
Totally, yeah.
You know, that's a fragrance I can see a guy or a girl wearing, or even like this.
Silver Mountain, definitely universal.
Universal. But this, girl all the way, smells really good. It's, like you said, edible, a little bit of floral. I can see this being worn all year long, and it's just a great scent. So definitely check it out. Call Lewis up, inquire about it. The holidays are coming, get it as a gift or for yourself. And there you have it. I think we touched every subject on the fragrance. What it smells like, the sizes, what season, what age do you think can wear this?
You know what, this has a very wide audience. 18
I think
60, really.
I think any age can pull this off. I can see
it's a modern scent. I mean, we live in a metropolitan area, you know, so it really doesn't have an age.
No age, yeah. Because you know, some people always want to know. Well, I'm a teenager. Can I wear that?
Mm-hmm.
So I think this fragrance, anybody can wear this. Anybody can pull this off.
Correct.
And I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people are gonna say it's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. It smells like quality juice to me. Because some people say, you know, Creed or any other house, they're so expensive, but I smell quality in this.
Yeah, you know, but that's the whole thing. I mean, you know, you have fragrances that are $60. I mean, Creed is definitely not $60, but it's because it's a labor-intensive brand. You know, it's a handmade product now, and that's what people need to understand. We're not driven by advertising. We're not driven by models. You know, just myself, Rodney, James, and Al. You know, you know, we try to sample people, we educate people on fragrance. They're just made very, very well. You know, and a lot of these you can actually smell the control of the perfumer. They're not muddy fragrances. Every ingredient that we list or that we tell you about, you can actually smell that.
Yeah.
You know, they're very clean fragrances, and that speaks for themselves.
Yes.
You know, so, you know, when it comes time to deciding it's worth $300, it's fantastic. You get compliments all day long because it smells different, but they're not weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not only does the wearer feel comfortable, but people around you love it.
Yeah.
Whether you wear an Aventus or Spring Flower, Love and White, Virgin Island, Himalaya, Vetiver. I mean, these are fragrances that they become staples in people's wardrobe for many years because of that factor.
Yeah.
They smell good, you get compliments all day.
And it's true about the commercials, advertisements. Like you see all the time for designer fragrance, $60 fragrance, commercial, what is it? It's a freaking guy in a bikini, lying on a beach with muscles, or a girl.
I mean, if you guys want to see me pop out of the water, that's another video.
It's a whole new thing.
That's a whole new thing. You know, but yeah, you know, these companies spend millions of dollars. You know, they kind of, before the fragrance actually gets created, you know, they actually figure out a demographic of people they want to reach out to.
Yeah.
And then they develop everything around that target. You know, then they make the juice. That lastly, you know, this is nothing like that. This is all creative from the mind of Olivier.
Olivier Creed, nice. And Erwin Creed also.
And Erwin Creed as well.
Okay, all right, awesome. I mean, you broke it all down for us. I mean, what more do you need to know? You know everything about this fragrance, a little history about Creed, how the fragrances are made, and a price structure. So I want people to know what you're paying for. You know, like something like, you know, people are going to say it's expensive that are not familiar with Creed, but now they know what they're getting.
Right.
You know, you're getting quality juice.
Right.
To me, this is quality juice. So if you haven't had a chance to smell this, definitely check it out. The holidays are coming. Get it for yourself, for your loved ones. It's a great scent. It's amazing.
It's good.
I really like it.
It's delicious.
So there's our
delicious.
There you go. So there's our review on this fragrance. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any messages, send me. If you have any questions, send me a message. You can rate, comment, subscribe. Anything else?
Guys, holidays are approaching. Aqua Fiorentina, the Encore. Come get it.
Check it out. Give me a call. Stop by. I'll see you guys later.